Yeah,
All
we
right,
got.
let's do it.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, Federico.
Good luck to you too, Flint.
Thank you. I'm going to start us off with an island, and I'm going to play a portent targeting myself.
All right.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. Interesting. And I will put them back on top. I'll pass the turn, and during your upkeep, I'll draw a card
Okay.
for important.
So, Mountain, skip Prospector, and Passive.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play planes. Play meddling mage.
Yeah.
And what to name here? This is what I wasn't sure of going into this. What to name? I think I'll name. Let's do. Let's do. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do War Chief, Goblin War Chief.
All right.
So, War Chief. I just realized that wasn't very legible. Your turn.
Right. Attack. Draw. Mountain.
Mhm.
Lucky.
Okay.
And Passive.
I'll play a. And I'll attack.
Right. I get 2.
Yep.
Go to 18.
And then I'll pay white
All
and
right.
I'll sticky. Got it.
Tap. Draw. I'll play Mountain.
Okay.
I will attack.
I'll go to 19.
I'll sacrifice it for red.
Yep.
Pay 3 and Ringleader.
I will memory lapse that.
All right. How is that?
It goes on top of your library. So it gets
Fine.
countered, but it gets put on top of your library.
All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Draw. I'll attack for 2.
Yeah. 16.
I had you at 17 because I swords a lackey. So you gained a life from that.
You're right.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll play an island and I'll pass the turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead. During your upkeep, I have effects. During your upkeep, I'm going to cast a predict targeting you.
All right.
And I'm going to name Goblin Ringleader.
Yeah.
All right.
Goes to my graveyard, right?
Yep, and I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. And yeah, you can draw for turn.
All right. Play 2, play Goblin Tinker.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Wasteland and bust you.
Okay. Draw. The Tinker is a 1/2.
1/2. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Portent targeting myself.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Put him back like that. And then I'm going to play a 2/2 morph creature.
All right.
And then I'll pass. Go ahead. I'm going to draw during your upkeep.
All right.
Important.
I will attack with a Tinker.
No blocks. I'll go to 18.
Play Fanatic.
Sure.
Play Carplusen Forest.
Okay.
And bust you.
How many do you have in your hand?
Only 1.
Okay. Draw. Play Shivan Reef. I'll take a point, go to 17. I'll play a Lightning Angel.
All right.
I'll go to combat. And you have 1 in hand?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to attack with everything.
That's 7, right?
Correct.
All right. No blocks.
So you go to 10? Okay. Go ahead.
It's up. So. How many cards in hand do you have?
I have 3.
Play Carplusen Forest and bust you.
Okay.
Sorry, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna blow up the reef.
Yep. All right. Untap. Draw. How many do you have in your hand?
1.
1. Okay. I'll play a Reflecting Pool. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack with my Lightning Angel and my 2/2.
Your inflicting pool gives you white, right?
Yeah, the white or blue. Trying to think if I should. Yeah, I'll pass priority.
Oh, I'm gonna block the 2/2 with both of them.
All right. In response, I will morph it.
Okay. So that's 7. I'm going down to 3.
Well, you still there. It's still technically blocked. So
Oh, really?
it was after blockers. Yeah. So I'll deal,
Okay.
you know, 1 to the fanatic and 3 to the tinkerer.
Okay.
And you take 3, and
Yeah.
I gain 4. And then I will pass.
Yep. You got
Okay.
it.
Just to confirm, the flipping of the morph is was a valid trick.
Yeah.
Just think of it as a ghost 2/2 that turns into something for Halloween and goes boo. It's like, I remember as a kid doing things like that, and it was like, why doesn't she just like fly and jump over? It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Federico, I'm guessing you want to be on the play this time.
I'll be on the play.
Yeah, seems good.
Always a wise decision.
Most of the times.
Did you even have a war chief in your hand?
No.
Oh, darn it. It was between that and
Only,
ringleader.
only lands. Only lands.
Okay. Alas.
But it was a good choice. To name the war chief, I would say.
It worked out that game for better or for worse. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Middle on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go 2 and 3. That's fine.
All right. Let's see.
How's it looking?
I'll keep this.
I'm gonna mulligan. One, two, three.
2, 1, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep this. And I'll put this one on the bottom.
All right.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you. Should I start?
Yep.
Mountain, Lucky.
Okay.
And you go.
Drop. Play Flooded Strand. Go ahead.
You said go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Tap. Draw. I will attack.
All right. I will crack this.
Yeah.
Oops. Put in an 18. Is it? You get a planes?
Yeah.
And I will swords it.
All right. Go to 21. I'm gonna play Carplus and Forest. Pile Driver.
Okay.
And +3.
Draw. I'll play City of Brass. I'll go down to 18. And I will cast Portent, targeting myself.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Look at my hand. I'll set these right here while I look at my hand. All right, I'm going to put them back like that. and then I will pass the turn and draw during your upkeep.
All right. I'm gonna play Wasteland.
Okay. Seems good.
I will. You have 5 cards in hand.
Correct. Right here.
I'm gonna play War Chief. Pay 1
Okay.
life.
Okay.
And I'll attack.
For 5?
5, yeah.
Yep. 13.
And you can go.
Okay. I'll play a Flooded Strand. I'll go to 12. And I'll play a Pyroclasm.
All right.
Your turn.
Sure. I'm gonna play Fanatic.
Okay.
I'm gonna Wasteland your city.
Okay.
And pass you.
I'm going to go ahead and crack this. I'll go to 11. And I'll get an island. portent myself.
Right.
You took away my great plan to use my City of Brass and then decide if I wanted to shuffle or draw. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Let me take a peek over here. I think I'm going to shuffle.
I need to do at least something. You know, so let me blow up a City of Brass at least.
Yeah. No. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, you got me down to 11. These goblins are doing work. Got a lot of respect for the goblin deck. All right. A reminder here. I'll play a mountain. And then I'll pass and I'll draw during your upkeep.
All right.
Okay.
Attack.
Yeah, I'll go to 10.
Right. You can go.
Okay. Draw. I will play a portent targeting me.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Like that. And then I will pass the turn. And I'll draw during your upkeep.
Yeah. Mountain.
Yep.
Attack.
9.
You can go.
Okay. End of your turn. I will cast a fire, and I'll do one to the fanatic and one to you.
Gonna blow up the fanatic and do one.
Yeah. I'll go to 8. You take 1, and I'll take my turn. Draw. I'll play a Mother of Runes.
Yeah.
And I'll pass with 4 in hand.
Mother of Runes.
Yes, Mom.
All right. I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna remove Siege Gang from my hand to cast Pyrokinesis
Okay. 4 damage to the mom.
to the mom, yeah.
Sure.
I'll play Wooded Foothills. I'll fetch, go down to 18.
Yep.
Mountain. Ringleader.
Yep.
It's okay?
Yep. It's good.
All right. Mountain, Lucky, Wasteland, Wasteland.
Okay. Could have been worse.
Attack.
6. Actually, I'm going to bolt him.
All right. Up to you.
Okay. Mountain. I'll play Meddling Mage. And I will name, is it 2 Pyroblasts in your sideboard or 3? What is it? What am I most afraid of? I think I'm just going to name Pyroblast. Yeah, I'm going to name Pyroblast. And then I'll pass it back to you.
All right. Attack. Draw. Carplusen Forest.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 5 and play Siege Gun.
Okay, with the trigger on the stack. Actually, no. Okay, he's good.
And you can go.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to Swords the Siege Gang Commander. And you
Go
have,
back to 20.
you have a Lackey in hand. Do you have any other cards?
That's the lucky.
Okay. I'll pass it back to you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play the lucky.
Okay.
I will attack.
You have 1 unknown.
Okay.
I'll block 1 of the goblins.
All right.
And I'll take 2.
You take 2. Go down to 6.
Yep, I'm down to 6.
I'm gonna pay 3 and play Goblin Matron.
I will Hydroblast the Matron.
All right. And pass you.
Okay. Draw. I'll put Lightning Angel.
Yeah.
I'll attack for 3.
Yeah. 17.
Your turn.
Cards in hand.
Just 1.
Just one. Sure. Pay 3, play Matron.
Oh, seriously? Oh
Yeah.
my God. Okay. Yeah. Jesus.
Just one card in hand.
Correct.
Oh, this is tough. What do I want to do? That's the question. You have just one card in hand.
Yep, just the one.
I'm gonna go for Pile Driver.
Okay.
And I'll cast it.
Okay.
And I'll pass it.
You have 0 cards in hand?
0.
Okay. I'm going to attack with both.
Okay, I'll get 5.
It's, okay. You're at 12?
12, yeah.
Post-combat, I'll cast a Pyroclasm.
All right.
Your turn. If it makes you feel any better, I just drew it, but I probably doesn't.
I knew that was a possibility.
Yeah.
Pass you.
Okay.
But if you wouldn't, it's unblockable, no? Because it has problem.
Yep, exactly. Planes, I'll attack for 3.
Yeah, 9.
1 in hand. Go ahead.
Pass you.
Three.
Yeah, 6.
I'll play a Reflecting Pool, and I'll play an Exalted Angel.
All right.
Go ahead. No cards in hand.
All right. Now I need to draw a Wrath of God.
Yep.
I'm at 6.
Yeah.
Have no cards in hand. I'm gonna play Wasteland.
Yep.
I'm gonna blow up the pool. And I'm gonna Pyroblast the angel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass.
Four in the air.
Yeah, 2.
I'll go up to 10.
Right.
One in hand. Go ahead.
There's one card that could save me, and it's not.
What was it?
Anarchy.
Anarchy. Ah, okay. I did draw fire ice. So I think I had you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in hand,
For
but
good.
wasn't sure. Didn't want to assume.
No, I was
Oh
doubting
my.
on going for, instead of the pile driver, and going for the gem palm.
Oh yeah. I was wondering if you were. I thought you might. I wasn't sure. But the pile driver, I mean, you win the next turn for sure. But
Yeah.
I'm a pretty low life total anyway. That's tough.
With the gem palm, I said, okay, I'll kill the angel, but then I need to attack like 3 turns, and I still need to draw a goblin to kill him, and he still has 3 more turns to draw anything. So I said,
Yeah,
I'll just go for the pile driver. Like,
I think that makes sense.
yeah,
I don't play a lot of goblins. Every time I play it, I'm amazed at how strong of a deck it is. So I really respect it, but I don't play it enough to know like too much about the right lines. There we go.
oh, it's a nice deck. It's nice, but well, you have a lot of answers. Mostly turn
Yes,
one against Goblin Lucky. Like, you have bolts, you have mothers, you have swords.
exactly.
I also brought in this parastatic pillar.
I
I don't know if it was good against you.
I wondered if you might. I ended up taking out my disenchants. I was thinking about leaving one in, but I was just like, if I just draw this and it's a completely dead card in my hand, I'm gonna be so angry at
Yeah.
myself. So
No, I think it was the right decision. And with Hydroblast, you could destroy it too, so
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
need
yeah,
a
yeah.
disenchant in your hand.
And
What is so
Flint.
you brought 1 second, Andrew. You brought
Yep,
in
yep.
the pyrostatic killer and the collar of the claws, and what's the other one?
I brought Color of the Claws, Anarchy,
Oh,
Parastatic
anarchy.
Pillar,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Fire
makes sense.
Blast, and
Pyrokinesis.
Pyrogenesis.
Yeah, I had the meddling mage in my hand, and I was really worried about pyrokinesis. So I was like, all right, I'll play mom first, and if he doesn't have pyrokinesis, then I'll untap. I'll play the mage, and I'll name pyrokinesis, and then if he tries to pyroblast anything, I have mom as well. But you had the pyrokinesis that turn.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Andrew?
Just that you have the appropriate disenchants to use.
Oh, thanks,
Love those.
thanks. Let me switch my camera real quick.
What's the blue
Yeah,
card
I
above disenchant?
also wanted to play Blood Moon, but I wasn't
Ooh.
sure.
Predict. It's
Oh,
predict,
that's what I
Andrew.
thought it was. Predict. Yeah, yeah. That's a nice little combo.
I thought you might bring in Blood Moon, and I was worried about it initially, but then the more I thought about it, the more it's like red is the hardest color to fix, and I run more plains and islands and flooded strands, so I was hoping I could draw like some combination of a plains and or an island and or a flooded strand in the first couple of turns, so that way I would have those two set, and then
Yeah,
if you Blood Moon me, any non-basic at that point would be red, which is harder for the deck to fix anyway, so I wasn't as worried about it.
yeah. Also, I think you just played one, or no, 2 non-basic lands. Like, the first match, only Shivan Reef, and the second one, just the pool, no? The rest were only
Uh,
basic.
City of Brass as well. You got my
Yeah, you
City
got
of
City of
Brass.
Brass, yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
my
The
pool.
famous
You
City of
wastelanded
Brass.
me a few times there.
Mm-hmm.
And in game one, I actually had a second Shivan Reef in my hand, but I played the
Mm.
pool instead because I wanted to morph my angel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a pretty tough matchup because you have all these answers against my goblins, and you have these big creatures that fly that, like,
To
you can
be
answer to one
fair,
of them, but
yeah, totally. I think I was advantaged, but I mean, game two, I drew the Pyroclasm that turn. I had a plains in my hand. That was my other card. So
Yeah.
so you are
I was just
still
like,
lucky next to it. No?
yeah, I was like, here we go. Well, and then I drew it and I was
Well,
like, that is the luckiest thing in the world, but I'll take
yeah.
it.
Well,
But to
I
be fair,
hope the
you drew your
lucky.
matron off the top too, so.
Yeah, yeah. I drew it off the top.
See, that's why I have the name of the stream Mise well. You both were doing it left and right. Oh, might as well play
Yeah.
that.
That was
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
love seeing
that's
Anarchy
good.
just like blow the board right there. I was like,
Yeah,
hit
it's-
both angels with that. Oh, that would be crushing.
That would have been brutal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't have many answers to it, you know. Other than, I mean, I already played one of my Hydroblasts, and there were only 2 memory lapses left in the deck after sideboarding. So I was trying to save my Hydroblast, but you played that first Matron, and I was like, if he gets the Matron, and then he gets, you know, a Gem Palm or whatever to kill my Mage, and then can Pyroblast my Angel. I was just like, I gotta stop this and just hope he draws a land or, you know, a Mog Fanatic or something. And then you drew the second Matron, got the Pile Driver, and then I was just like, and then I drew the Pyroclasm, and yeah.
The viewers want to know what you guys sided out to in place of what you sided in.
So I took out 3 Predict, 1 Memory Lapse, and 2 Disenchant. So I took out 6 cards total, and I boarded in 3 Hydroblast, 2 Pyroclasm, and 1 Slice and Dice.
And you, Federico?
And I took out 1 Skirk Prospector, 1 Goblin Pyromancer, 1 Sharpshooter, 3 Naturalize, 1 Forest, and 1 Goblin Tinker. 4, 2 Pyrokinesis, 2 Pyroblasts, Pyrostatic Pillar, Anarchy, and 2 Color of the Glow.
Just 1 Anarchy, right?
An Anarchy, yeah, 1 Anarchy.
One, yeah.
Yeah, he just has 1 on the board.
Yeah.
It's interesting because
but only 1.
It's such a cool card. I love that. I love that card. It's interesting because the Goblins, the green-red Goblins deck evolves to beat Naturalizes, right? But I think red-black would have been better against me in this matchup just because I don't run any of the duress effects. I mean, Call of the Claw is really good, but I think if you had more in your sideboard, you know, I can play around it a little bit, and I can also name it with Meddling Mage, certainly, but not having Collar of the Claw, you know, when I was sweeping is brutal, and certainly, you know, you were tapped out and things like that. So, but I do think that Duress may have been a better Goblin sort of card to have in this matchup, just given that I'm always holding something in my hand.
Yeah, either of them.
Well,
really
this matchup for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andrew.
Oh no. Go ahead. You guys played.
I said in this matchup for sure, because Naturalize like sells for nothing, but I prefer green. Like talking about the meta.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
It's full of artifacts, full of enchantments. Of course, sometimes it's a dead card, but
yeah, those are just like the most powerful cards in the format too, right? The artifacts and the enchantments. So I agree with you 100%. I think if I were going to play Goblins, I would do green red as well. This is just an unlucky matchup for you in that I don't have a lot of targets for that green mana, right? And I have all the removal, obviously.
Yeah.
The nice thing about the green cards, like you said, it takes out enchantments, artifacts, and it dodges your Pyroblasts and Rebs. Did you have Rebs or just Pyros? Because it's green, so it's like there's a lot fewer counters that you have in the deck to deal with a green card. For Anarchy, you might be able to just shoot it down for one blue.
Yeah, absolutely, but I gotta have it, right? I had to use it. I was holding on, I was sandbagging it, but then I had to use it on that Matron. You know, but obviously at some point I'm gonna run out of cards. I got really lucky on the Ringleader as well. You know, you only hit 1 card. You just hit a lackey. There weren't too many more turns after that, but still, like, you know, sometimes there's variance involved too.
Yeah, I was like waiting for lands. Then I got the lands to play the Ringleader, and then with the Ringleader I said, okay, now I'll get a lot of goblins, but no, just lands again. So sometimes it happens.
Definitely.
That's the game.
Sure. Were there any other questions or any other feedback?
Nope. I think everybody's just looking on to the finals. I know Kala, I think it's horrible with names. I think it is we always said Americans will say like Kali. So we were doing Kalima when we saw him. But
Indiana Jones, yeah.
What was he on? I can't remember now. Oh, he was angry.
He was Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom.
No.
He's
the deck.
Yeah, he's playing elves.
Yeah, he's playing angry elves. Yeah. Did you guys see the match?
I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah. you got to get a little prep for whoever was going to play him.
So you're really good deck. I played against elves in the round robin or whatever in the group stage, and I beat it 2-1. I got stomped game 1, and I beat it games 2 and 3, but they weren't easy games even with all the removal. That deck is legit.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing it come back from like nothing and just pouring out piles of elves.
Oh, shit.
Well, I think Anton Glanz and Mike Arnold would disagree that it came back from nothing. In general, that it comes back from nothing. I mean, the deck with survival, it can do that, but it's always had Collar of the Claw and Biorhythm and like crazy ways to go wide. Like even like when Mike Arnold or Mike Hoyp and I did our gauntlet, he swept the board once, but I got an Acolyte and a symbiote and just started drawing a ton of cards after that and was able to claw my way back into the game. So the thing about elves is, you know, it can claw back even after a sweeper, and survival just makes it even more powerful.
Yeah, I might have seen it before, but I know this was the first time I can remember seeing cycling through the Collar of the Claw. They kept bouncing it back and making more. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like,
when
that's
you,
a little
when you
rough.
play it, bounce it, play it again, get more bears. Yeah.
Like lots of bears.
Kamal's legit good being able to search him up too and to turn things into lands in response to like pyroclasms and things like. I mean, it's a good deck. Goblins and elves. I mean, it's awesome that we play in a format where those decks are so powerful. You know, just because they're so nostalgic too. It's pretty sweet.
Definitely.
It was this monthly or the previous one where this guy also playing elves responded to a Wrath of God. Making all the lands.
Yeah. I think it was either last month or the month before, but that's what I'm talking about with Kamal.
Yeah.
And then the other player just had to scoop because it's like, oh,
because
okay.
he's like, wait, he didn't know you could do it to both their lands or his own lands.
It's sneaky.
Yeah, very sneaky. Well, great games, guys.
Yeah, good games, Federico.
Flint.
The first one wasn't as close, but the second one was pretty darn close.
Yep.
It was more interesting at least.
Yeah, sure.
To play and to watch, I think.
Hopefully. Well, it was nice to meet you. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'm going to go get some dinner.
Nice to meet you too, Flint, and good luck in the finals. And thank you, Andrew.
Anytime,
Thank
guys.
you. Thanks, Andrew.
Later, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.